Hello. All right, guys. Got like a little sign. That'll be at Axialfest. Help us walk across the street there. Move some stuff out of the way. Just me again has my co-host Andy is on vacation still, so it's just me. So let's get sitting down here. Get untangled from my wire. How's everyone going? This will be kind of a, I don't want to say short, but kind of to the point, just because it's just me. I don't know if you guys just want to look at me the whole time, but we'll do our best. So we'll start here. Hey, who's ready for Axialfest 2019? I know I am. I don't know about you guys are, but I'm ready. So we'll start off by introducing ourselves. My name is Brad. This is Andy. Hi guys, how are you? So that's Andy. He's on vacation, so we had to make another fill-in for me. So that's him. He'll be kind of quiet now. He won't be so loud and obnoxious. All right, I'll get you guys a couple more guys come in here. Small gate. That there is for. I think there's a small car we have. Maybe the 124 scale. That's why a small gate. See here. Let's more people sign in. Hey Andy, people are telling you hi. See, Craig's on. What's up, Craig? All right, we'll go ahead and get started on some stuff. Main topic. This is for Axialfest. It's held at Donner Ski Ranch. It is going to be on July 24th through the 27th. Here just shortly coming up, just a few weeks. So just in case you didn't know, that's where it's being held at. That's the event. Pre-registration is closed, but you can register the day of the event. So if you did not make it for registration, you can still register at the event. There's a few downsides about that. Unfortunately, you don't get the driver's bag and raffle tickets. So that's the downside about that. But you still get to come and have fun and enjoy the event itself. So that's pretty good. A few things also, like I said, if you pre-registered, you get the chance to check something out pretty cool. It's it'll be really cool, just gotta tell you. It'll be really cool. It'll be available to see throughout the event at certain times. We're not gonna allow you to see it the whole time, but we'll let you know. We'll be posting that on Instagram, on the Axialfest page there on Instagram. So you'll be able to, when we post it, when it's live, come over and check it out. So there's that. And also stay up to news with the Axialfest event page as well. So you have that. So a few things. Another thing, let's go ahead and talk about the schedule. I actually brought this up this past Monday, I believe it was. So the schedule is out and pretty much everywhere. So if you do have any questions, what's going on, the schedule is out. It pretty much tells you everything from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday is pretty much you just sleep in and pack your stuff up if we get ready to go. So, Michael, when can I bring my RV? Wednesday. So that's one of the topics people are asking when they can come in. Wednesday. Wednesday is the day you guys can all come in and start checking in and getting set up for your campsites and everything like that. So Wednesday is the earliest you can do that. Let's see. Let's see. Even though you didn't buy, Nathan, even though you didn't buy the 4-day pass, you still can do concourse. So let's see here. Yeah. So that's one thing is actually, Thursday, so yeah, you probably will miss that. Let's see what else here. Da-da. What time Wednesday? Well, we have registration and tech at 12 p.m. We'll probably have stuff open a little earlier than that, but just come right there in the morning time. Don't be coming like 6 o'clock in the morning because that won't happen. But you can come towards the morning time and you get ready, check it in, and get registration. So let's see here. Any more questions about that? Give you guys a couple here. All right. So one thing also we want to thank is our sponsors. You know, a lot of stuff can happen without our sponsors, so we wanted to give a shout out to our sponsors. So we have RPP Hobby, Proline, RC 4-Wheel Drive, Pitbull Tires, Curry Enterprise, CRC, BF Goodwrench Tires, Ultra Shoes, Tekin, Rugged Radios, Donner Ski Ranch, Knights Custom, Canyon Coolers, J Concepts, Black Rhino Wheels, Yachty Bags, Team K&K Hardware, Magnaflow, Jen's Ace, Kickers Audio, Recon G6, Vanquish, KMC Wheels, Redline, Mad Media, Fast Eddie Bearings, and Can-Am. So a big shout out to them. Thank you for being on board for Axialfest this year. We'll really do appreciate it. 6:30 a.m. No. Funny. All right. One thing that we mentioned before, we wanted to go through rules and stuff. If you have any questions about the adventure rules, we did do a live video, I think last week. I think it was July 1st. Please go back and visit that. That will actually tell you pretty much basically what's legal and what's not legal in the venture class. So please go back and watch that. It's really detailed and pretty much plans everything out, you know, draws a line in the sand there for you. But we want to talk about the rock racing classes. We talked about the kids one last week, so we want to talk about this, well, actually 2 weeks ago, because last week we had the Facebook issue. So this would be Rock Racing 3 class, which is Factory 1.9 SCX 10 classes. So rule number one, you have to have the mandatory tech sticker and wristband at the starting line. The chassis you can run are any stock-based 1.9 axial chassis. So that's one thing. Let's see. Must be a solid axle front and rear, retaining the stock AR44 axles and AX10 axle housings. Brush motor limited to 20 turn, 1.9 wheels only. This is axial transmission or aftermarket transmission housing using axial gearing. Remember that, guys. You have to use the axial gear ratio. That's the biggest thing. 3S Max battery. There's no restriction on tires, suspension links, C-hubs, steering knuckles, and drive shafts. Now these are, like I said, for rock racing. So this is the Factory 2.2 class. So again, you have to have the tech sticker and the wristband. The chassis that are allowed are the RR10 Bomber, Wraith, Yeti, and Exo. No aftermarket tube chassis or frame rails. Like I said, these are for the rock racing stock classes. Must retain the factory plastic solid axles. Same thing with the transmission again, guys. You can have the axial transmission or an aftermarket one, but it has to have the same gear ratio as the stock axial one. Brush is nothing under a 20 turn, so 20 turn is the lowest you can go. 3S battery, and the tire size has to be 2.2, or if you run the Exo, it's 2.2 and the 3-inch wheels, so it's the short course style wheels. Again, no restriction on links, drive shafts, ESC brand, or tires, so no really rules about that. Kind of run what you have. Let's see here. Here, what time does check-in close on Wednesday? So check-in and registration is from 12 to 4. And then we'll open it up again at 6 to 8. So there's 2 different times it'll be open on Wednesday. So there's a short little break there for us, but it's open between 12 and 4 and then 6 to 8 on Wednesday. So let's go back to the rock racing rules. Rock racing, the 1.9 class. This is the open class. So again, mandatory sticker, wristbands, SCX10 chassis. Just make sure you remember that. This also allows you to run axial or aftermarket axles, but you have to remember, has to run the gear ratio of the axial-based vehicle. So it has to run axial gear ratio. Transmission, again, axial-based or aftermarket, same thing, gear ratio. 1.9 wheels and tires, no restriction. Sorry, 1.9 wheels, no restriction on tires, links, C-hubs, steering knuckles, drive shafts, and motor and ESC. So it's kind of open on the motor and ESC. Next and last one is the Rock Racing 2.2 class open. Again, sorry, redundant. Sticker, wristband. It has to be a 1/10 2.2 base rig. Handmade chassis are legal on this. You can run them. Custom frames are legal. And of course, the axial chassis. So that's legal. This one here kind of has some open stuff for you. The transmission, again, plastic from Axial, or you can run an aluminum one, but it has to have the gear ratio. Sorry, just keep on. Same thing, kind of, some things change. No 1/8 scale big bore shocks. That's the one thing, none of them. It has to have axial axles or aftermarket axials, but like I said, gear ratio. 2.2 tires, sorry, 2.2 wheels and 2.2 tires, but the tire brand is open. Open motor, battery, tires, suspension link, C-hubs, steering knuckles, drive shafts. So there you go. Kind of everything kind of redundant there, kind of the same. Just pretty much is what's different is the tire size and what type of chassis on the rock racing stuff. So that's that. Let's see if there's any questions here while we're here. CJ, hoping to get some Axial shirts. Actually, this isn't our last video. We'll have one more video for sure next week before we leave. And I think we might have some shirts for you. Watch out there. We're going to actually have some apparel for sale at this event. It'll be all Axial branded apparel, so it'll be kind of cool. Let's see if there's any more questions. Real quick. Again, sorry that you just get to see me today, but you can also see Paper Andy. He's quiet. He doesn't talk back to me. He doesn't make fun of me. And I beat him playing games. Hands down. We played rock, paper, scissors. For some reason, scissors beat him every time. Tom, checking in, camp spot. Well, really, registration and everything starts at 12. So you can get there a little earlier, just in case we do open up a little earlier, but be prepared 12 o'clock. See if there's any more questions. A lot of shout outs to Andy. Hi, guys. Any questions here? How's everyone doing on the rigs? Anyone getting some themed rigs going on yet? I know I'm almost done with mine. I got the chassis, everything all built. I'm getting ready to paint the body this weekend and get all ready to go. James Knight, let's see here. Should have got our. Yeah, James actually is pretty cool. Knight's Custom. They donated a complete tricked out rig, all customized by him. So big shout out to James Knight from Knight's Custom. Thank you, appreciate it. See any more questions? It's real quiet without Andy talking back. Michael's asking, who's ready for some fun? I know I am. Who else is ready for some fun? So biggest thing I just wanted to make sure everyone, goes out and check the schedule everyone was wanting to know what was going on, so please go check that out. That is on Axial's Facebook page, the event page, and also Instagram as well. So make sure you go there. Hello, Paul. How's it going? Anyone have any questions? This is a good chance to help out here with some questions. Also, if you missed out, the theme this year, I don't know why you would miss out, but just in case you missed out, the theme is games. So any type of game, board game, computer game, PlayStation game, whatever, PC, whatever you want, it's all about games. So let's see what else here. Will there be a fee for parking? If you're just parking just for that day, no. But like I said, if you have a camping spot, yes, there's a fee. Just for a campsite, not your vehicle, you get a campsite. So, but your normal parking, no, there's not a fee. James, will Parker be wearing a kilt? I was told, yes, he'll be wearing a kilt sometime. Okay, Paul's wrench on his Can-Am Junior. Yeah, make sure you have that ready, because that's we'll have some stuff for that as well up there. So have that ready. Let's see here. What if Jay, if you're only going for a day, make sure you get your pass, and you don't have to pay for camping. If you're not staying the night, you don't have to pay for camping. Of course, Jay, will there be cheeseburgers? I don't know. Are you buying me a cheeseburger? I'll take a cheeseburger because I like food. Is Andy going to sing the national anthem? Real Andy? Hey, James, is it real Andy or paper Andy? We need to clarify which Andy is going to be singing. Will there be maps? There'll be a local map there to show you around. So yeah, there'll be a map available there. All right, Jay, I'm holding you to that one. I'm holding you to that cheeseburger. Yeah, well, Paul, we'll have some stuff for the junior. We don't want to give away everything, but yes, we'll have some stuff available for you to do some stuff for the junior. Any other questions here? So like I said, we'll have one more live video next week for sure. We may do one the following week, kind of leading up to the event. We'll do our best. The biggest thing is just getting through it, make sure everything's done first. We want to make sure the event's all done, and we will probably do a short live before the event starts. Kind of give everyone a rundown. And there's a couple more questions here. Any trails for the SCX 24? Yes, there'll be some stuff for the SCX 24. As you see here, we have gates. So we'll have stuff available for the 24 scale stuff. All right, guys. I'll give you guys just a couple more minutes here. Paul, yes, the Ultra 5K 5K run. We'll have that as well, and that is, well, you know, see, look at my handy dandy schedule. Will be at 8 a.m. on Friday. 8 a.m. on the Ultra race. But you gotta make sure you check in everything between 7 and 7:30 on Friday for the Ultra race. All right, guys. Let's see here. Oh. Jay and his cheeseburgers. Oh, there's even bacon now on them. All right. So before we go here, just to mention, like I said, schedule's out. Go check it out. All the rules are out as well, and also rules for each class are out. Remember, we did a video on July 1st. If you want to check out the rules and see if your rig is illegal for the venture class, that's pretty much your open crawling stuff. Just make sure everything's okay. Like I said, we opened a lot of things this year, so check that out. And we actually, explained everything really, really well. So if you have any questions, please check that out. Last chance here for any questions, guys, before I head out. I put Paper Andy back before he gets angry. Anything? Anything? Last chance? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like I said, next week will be one of the last ones we'll be doing before we head on out to Donner. So, rules. There's rules. Yeah, well, not really rules. They're just regulations, I guess. You know what I'm talking about. So, hope everyone's excited about Axialfest as I am, and hope to ever see everyone there. Come say hi. All right. I'm going to go hit the button. Hit the button. Hit it.